Hello, I am Glenn Dyer, and you are watching a Dyer-Situation. See, I remember to take them off this time. So today I am going to be seeing a Gangster Squad. Okay, uh, what do I know about this movie? Next to nothing. I saw one trailer, and one trailer only. And my thought from that was, like, it seemed like an okay-looking movie, like, kind of action-y and maybe kind of interesting. Kind of gave away a small plot, I don't know. But, you know, I'll just be like, yeah, I'll probably like it. And then the name came up, Gangster Squad, and I just thought, that, that sounds like a bad comic book, you know? It does the name Gangster Squad. Like, who came up with that? Like, I have to admit though, if they came up with that to catch people's attention and make them think like, why did they name it that? Then, hell, it works. It works, definitely, because I was just thinking like, well, why are they called Gangster Squad? You couldn't think of anything better? So, anyway, I think I will have moderate enjoyment of this. I'm not expecting like, oh, this is amazing. Uh, Probably just like, oh, that was some pretty cool action or whatever. Uh, so yeah, action's not entirely my genre. If I were to order my list of favorite genres from top to bottom, it would probably be like number 8, maybe. So not very high. Comedy being my number 1, I think, or maybe being a close second. So yeah, if you're wondering what my worst is, romantic comedies. So yeah, if you see like me reviewing something like I don't know, if you see me reviewing like a Valentine's Day type of movie, you're probably gonna get something funny. But I'm getting off track. I'll see you in a couple hours as to what I thought of this. And I'm back, and well, that was pretty good. I honestly did enjoy myself there. What to say? So, it's basically what you would expect, you know? You go in there thinking, okay, cops are gonna be kicking some gangster ass, and you go to see the movie, and cops are kicking gangster ass. You get what you wanted. So, how well does it do it? Well, quite honestly, the first 10 minutes are probably my favorite part of the film. Just this one guy just barges into this building, starts beating all kinds of ass, and that is like, to me, that's the high point of the entire film. Though there are some scenes that are kind of like, they get close to beating it. But for me, like, the first 10 minutes are just like, holy crap, that's just so cool. Yeah. Oh, and so this movie's set in 1949, right? And I just love all the little like tidbits of the times they kind of throw in there. That's kind of cute. They like you'd see them by the sign and it says Hollywoodland. Yeah. um, so the Hollywoodland sign. I thought that was a nice tidbit they put in there. It was pretty funny. Um, And yeah, the main bad guy, Mickey Collins, I think it is. I might be completely screwing that up. Mickey Collins. Um, so yeah, he's a rather intimidating villain, I think. Like during the first 10 minutes, you know, come on, it's during the first 10 minutes, and you know it's gonna happen the minute you see it. A guy gets torn in half by 2 cars. It's pretty interesting, in fact. I rather enjoyed it. But then again, I am a statistic bastard. Sadistic bastard. A statistic bastard. I'm not even sure what that is. Ha ha ha. Oh, speech impediments. Anyway. So, yeah, I found him to be pretty intimidating most of the time, except when he got angry. Because then he becomes about as intimidating as Tommy Wiseau. Like, you're already there, he's a And honestly, I was snickering at that, and I'm not sure if it was intentionally funny, I just found it kind of funny. So yeah, and there are some pretty funny moments in this too, but it does kind of stick to the whole cops kill bad guys thing. So this is basically cops become vigilantes and take on the mob. So yeah. What else is there to say? I rather enjoyed it. Um, And, you know, if you're into that kind of stuff, you'll enjoy it too, you know? Basically that kind of thing. There's not too much more to say about it. Uh, except, the main character guy, the one who's like, the sergeant of their little gangster squad. Come on, they pulled that name out of nowhere as well. The sergeant guy, boy, he reminds me so much of a freaking what's his name? Tommy Lee Jones. He reminds me of young Tommy Lee Jones, and you know he pulls off that kind of character pretty well. So I enjoyed that as well. So yeah. That's about it. I don't know if there's anything else to say. I'll just be kind of repeating myself. So, I'm Glenn Dyer, and you have been watching A Dire Situation.